Jesus. A real sailor doesn't. Nah. A real sailor isn't afraid to sail the Red Sea.
Brother, what?
Brother, what?
Anyway, welcome back to the Random Conversations. Welcome back to the Random Conversations podcast for episode 7.
Yeah, episode 7. We're getting pretty deep.
Doing this for 7 weeks, which is like what?
Well, really, 8.
Nearly 2 months.
Because we had the one that got taken down, but.
Oh yeah, true. Fuck.
And then we had the test as well. That was a week before that, so
9 weeks, really.
yeah, so
2 months.
2 months.
I'm gonna take a sip of my piss water real quick before we begin.
So what does that drink consist of, Hernie?
2 scoops of tropical flavored creatine, and 2 scoops of Gamer Subs.
All right.
Do you want to know what the flavored Gamer Subs I decided to get was?
Piss water.
No. So the flavor is creamy blue raspberry, right? But do you know what it's called?
Is it that titty milk? Or
It's called titty milk.
Yeah, that shit.
So you saw how it was before I added the... No, you didn't see how it was before I added creatine. It was white. It
Yeah,
turned
no,
the water
like... It was white as well.
Yeah, it turned it white.
You know. These drinks...
You want to try some? It's like very fucking sweet.
I'm good, mate. I'm good.
Tastes like... When I first I made this, it tasted like red prime, but without the medicine taste.
Ah.
But that was like 1 scoop of creatine and 2 scoops of Gamer Subs titty milk.
I think Prime's fall off has to be discussed. Like,
it's quite no, I think it's still very popular in America. I think Holland has the flavor.
Yeah, I know.
Which is apparently almost sold out. So
I don't want to drink that shit again. It's so good.
It was all right. You know, bars in America sell it as like a mixer option with vodka and shit now. So
couldn't imagine how expensive that one would be.
I think
probably like $20 a shot.
It's still pretty profitable, surprisingly.
Oh yeah, it'd make profit because it wouldn't cost them $4 to make a bottle of Prime. It cost them like fucking nothing.
I mean, fair play. I mean, you know that Vegas trip that KSI and his friends went on? That was a work expense, apparently, by Prime.
Wow.
They got a private jet, $250,000 there, $250,000 back. So the jet itself cost $500,000, not including accommodation stuff that they did over there. I was watching, I think the fellas podcast of it when Deji was on. They were talking about it, and it actually looked pretty interesting. There's one thing I want to go and do. I want to go to Vegas I'm 21 one day.
Yeah, you're not that far off it, to be honest.
I have a very bad gambling problem.
Nah, he doesn't. Yeah, so what did we really get up to during the week? Because, I don't know, yesterday what I did, I had a meal with my family. It was pretty good. What did you do?
But between last podcast and this one, it was Mother's Day, right?
Yeah, it was Yeah, we should talk about Mother's Day.
What did you do for Mother's Day?
Oh, we went to a winery somewhere past Ballarat, and we had like a 8-course meal or something.
Jesus, 8 courses.
No,
like I thought it was only entree, main.
No, it wasn't 8 courses. Sorry, I was thinking of something else. It was like they had like pork belly and stuff. That was good, like with some pretty good applesauce, and other good food. It was pretty good. Had a few beers.
Did a lot more than what I did.
What did you do?
We went to my sister's place in Ballarat and just had like a platter.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I couldn't really think of a Mother's Day gift, so then my mum was like, "Oh, I want these earrings. You can buy them for me if you want." I'm like, "Yeah, sure." I didn't even know what they looked like until they arrived. So yeah, that's what I got. So
yeah, no, that's fair.
My mum's, I find it difficult to buy for sometimes. There's like candles.
Yeah, candles.
Or massage thing.
Yeah.
Like massage voucher, but that's what everyone else does, and like, well, they've already taken up.
Yeah.
So
can't be controlled by the masses. You have to be unique in some ways.
Yeah, no, I don't want to get the same stuff my siblings get. So
yeah,
I mean, I guess that's the main thing that happened. But we haven't really done much except for argue sometimes. That's been fun. We've been at each other's throat. It's funny.
I remember the first one we had. It was just because I was just bored, and I was like, let's argue.
Which one was this one?
Oh, the one on Tuesday, maybe.
We had 3 arguments in the span of a week.
We had one on Tuesday.
We
had the camping one.
The camping one was an actual argument.
That one pissed me off.
I was taking the piss a bit too much near the end of it, which funny.
And then we had an argument about footy.
I wouldn't say it was an argument. I'd say it was more of me trying to explain it, and you're just like, nah.
Yeah.
So.
Oh no, I'm very passionate about my footy team.
I just got offended. You compared me to 10. I'm not gonna be honest. That was a bit too much.
Yeah. But I wouldn't. That was a bit.
It's weird. We were like arguing like, oh yeah, podcast Saturday. What are we doing for that?
Yeah.
Like, oh yeah. Then we start talking about that, and it's like, whatever happened before just didn't happen.
Yeah, we're legit that meme. Girls when they have a argument, us. We just go wearing suits and go on with it.
Now, Spotify viewers, since you couldn't see that, he made the crying face. So, there you go, Hoffy.
Yeah.
Hoffy's playing footy for seniors right now, which we'll probably go and watch.
I might
Predictions.
I don't know.
I hope he breaks his hand.
Jesus. But then he won't be able to hop on the podcast, man.
That'll be a funny story, won't it? He'll have his broken hand. I'll just hold it, be like, nah. What does Hoffy play? Forward, defense?
He's a backman.
Okay. I was gonna say I hope he scored a goal, but
he might. I don't know. They might put him up forward.
I reckon he's playing seniors.
Yeah, seniors. Yeah.
I think Hoffy's gonna be selfish, and I think he's gonna run up and try and score a goal.
I don't know. I think he'll just play his role, get a few marks, a few tackles, but not much else. It's seniors. He's
I don't know how he sees.
See, I always see Hoffy as like a short kid, but like he's not short anymore.
He does wear stuff in his shoes to make him taller, right? He does.
Yeah, he probably does, doesn't he?
He does. He has like an inch or two onto his height.
Yeah, that makes sense.
He's about as tall as me and you now when he wears them. Have you not noticed that?
No,
I thought he stuff in his shoes to make him taller.
I thought he genuinely just grew.
No, he did a little bit, but he wears stuff to make him like 6 foot.
See, even I feel like if I was short, I'd just be content with it. Like I'm not short, but maybe I am short. I don't know.
6 foot does seem a bit short now, to be honest.
It does seem short, but
I mean,
I think I barely just get 6 foot too, because some
I'm 183, which is like 6 foot 0.0 something.
Yeah, I'm like probably similar to that, maybe a bit shorter than that, so I might be just under.
If it's short, it'll be like a millimeter shorter or something.
I'm not going to call myself 5'11" because I'm just not 5'11".
No.
I'm not. I won't do that.
I got told I was 6'1". I'm like, no, 6 foot. And they're like, no, you're taller because I'm 6 foot. I'm like, you're not 6 foot.
Yeah, I know. It would be so funny. Everyone's like, yeah, I'm 6 foot. And I'm like,
I'm taller than you and I'm 6 foot.
Yeah.
Talking about short kings though.
Who?
Charlie Cathcart.
Yeah.
Going into bodybuilding competitions now.
I did see that. That was quite cool.
Yeah. I wanted to go to his first show to see him all oiled and tanned up in a Speedo. That'll be quite fun.
You're going to say that one?
Yeah, I can see why people think I'm gay now.
Yeah. And our TikToks as well.
Fucking hell.
Nah, the ones we made today are just so funny.
The Spider-Man one, that was fun to film. I got to live my acting dream.
Oh, that was fucking funny.
Oh, there's a new rumor at work now.
What?
People think I'm dating Noah.
Are you?
I'm not dating Noah. No, I'm not dating Noah.
Are you speaking the truth, but nothing but whatever they say in America?
I plead the fifth.
Oh, he pleads the fifth, guys.
No, Noah fucking goes into it, bro. He makes it worse. I'm like, fucking hell. Noah, can you stop? You're not helping my case right now.
See, the thing is, though, I feel like if I was accused of this, I would just, like, go along with it and I just wouldn't care.
Oh, it depends on who does it.
But that's it. I don't know. Maybe you just have to go along with it and then they'll get sick of it.
No, it's also the depending on the day, I've had. If it's a good day, I'll go along with it. If it's a bad day, I'll just be annoyed.
Yeah, fair.
You got to catch them on a good day.
Yeah, true.
So.
Yeah, you got.
Oh. Now I was looking at YouTube, right, and I have this content idea we could do for a video.
Yeah.
On your channel or something. We buy 7 football mystery shirts each.
Yep.
And we see who gets the better one.
So 7 each.
Yeah, so 14 all up, but I don't have internet, remember? You're going to have to look on your phone.
Yeah, I just want to see if there's like maybe like, because there's in the UK you can get a mystery shirt service.
Yeah, like we get 7 each or something like that. And at the end of it, it's like an unboxing video. And at the end of it, we compare who's better or whatever.
Shit, hard.
I saw Mini Minter do one recently on his. It was like, I think the brand was Mystery Football Kits or something.
Yeah.
Mystery Football shirts. I see them all over my Instagram all the time. So we need 2 camera angles for that. One pointing downwards and one pointing facing us.
Fuck.
Which
Can't Google shit right now.
it should be easy to do.
Mystery football shirts. But aren't they like fucking like $100?
They shouldn't be.
Like per kit?
No, you can get cheap ones.
No, I know. I'm just trying to
It's
find.
for a video, so it doesn't really matter if it's fake.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, no, Butch is looking up different mystery kits right now. But no, you can get cheap ones for like $20 or so probably. The shipping would cost a lot, but if you order like 7 at a time, it won't cost as much.
I'll just have a look. Gift.
But
yeah, they're about $50 for a box. But these are they're kids, so that's
per box. How many do you get in a box?
What's a mystery bundle? You get guessing you get better not be 2 for 150 150 Australian dollars.
Butch is currently looking at.
Sorry, I'm sorry, guys.
I mean, we can have a look at it after the pod later if you wanted to.
Yeah, sorry. Okay.
But I was thinking of that because I was watching unboxing of them and they actually kind of look fun. I was watching Mini Minter's Simon one where he had like, I think he had 7 as well by a company, and he was like seeing which ones he's got or whatever. I think at the end of it, he got like a 2001, 2002 Dortmund shirt or something like that. So
I hope I get a Liverpool kit or a Chelsea kit so I can fucking burn them.
it's just not a cool thing, like,
or a City kit. Fuck City too.
Fucking, I really hope they lose their next game. I want Arsenal to win.
Yeah. But what were you on about? You forgot.
Yeah, I forgot.
Okay.
Oh no. So it's kind of cool. I mean, I find mystery kits cool.
Yeah.
Because like you can get shirts that you'll never have bought ever.
Yeah, I want some new kits.
So
yeah.
I only have United kits.
What?
I only have United kits.
Yeah. I've got 2 United kits, a Dortmund kit, and an Ajax kit. And I want some more.
I had a Real Madrid one as well.
I did have a real, but don't have it anymore.
Have you never found out what happened to it?
No.
I mean, I only have like 3 United kits.
$150 down the drain.
3 United kits.
For one Real Madrid shirt.
Oh yeah, true. Oh, it was 150. Jesus.
I know.
I got the home kit, the 3rd kit, and a training kit. I think.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know if it's the most recent training kit or if it's a different training kit, but
I think it is. Yeah, I think so.
Oh, no, because the most recent one like has green and stuff down the sides.
Oh, that's the jumper though.
No, I tried seeing shirts of them.
Oh yeah, no, I know the one you mean. Yeah, you might have had the season before.
Yeah.
But
got that. I can't wait till these new kits come out because from what has been leaked, they look like it will be decent.
Oh, I actually kind of thought of an idea for the mystery kits.
Mm-hmm.
What if we did it like a deal or a no deal thing where we got all the kits and and then you had to put them in a, I don't know, not a briefcase, but something like that. And you get to choose, and then you get an option to which one you want to pick at the end or something.
Okay, something like that. Like, I guess we just buy 14 or something, and then we don't see what if they're retro natural or anything like that. We just.
But the only problem with that is like, what are we gonna do with the rest? We'll probably keep them anyway.
Yeah, true.
Like, nah, probably not then. But it's just something to think about.
Just like,
Yeah.
I mean, I only came up with that because I saw Mini Mint to do it on stream. So
Yeah. No, I'll be sick. Yeah, it makes me really want to buy a kit for some reason. I want it. Nah, but I should wait. Nah,
we
but
could have a look in Geelong while we're down there. Like,
nah, because I want to next kit I want to buy is because I'm gonna buy the new United kit when it comes out.
You reckon you're gonna get the home or away?
I want to get the third because the third kit looks sick.
Is that the white third kit?
The white one that kind of has like the United flag on it.
Oh yeah.
And it's like this year's kit, but like a bit more cool.
Fair enough.
But I think this year's third kit was so sick though.
The leaked second kit, there's been many leaked second kits.
But it's
the blue one looks good.
Blue one looks good.
Even the home kit looked good with the Snapdragon as well. It reminds me of the Vodafone ones.
I'm gonna get the home and third one. I always get the home one first though.
Yeah, I'll probably get the home with Mason Mount if he's still playing for us.
I'm gonna get the home with Hoyland, and for the away one, I'm either gonna wait for Alisi, the new right winger that we're very, very close to signing. Also, maybe Licha Martinez.
Oh, yep.
And whoever else we sign, we might be signing Todibo. I quite like him.
Or Frimpong, whatever his name is.
Oh, if we get Frimpong, I'm getting him. Right.
You reckon we're actually close to getting him though?
I reckon we're in the running for it. But
what other clubs will realistically be wanting him?
You ready for this?
Yeah.
Real Madrid, Man City, and Arsenal. So
I feel like
we don't have a chance.
I feel like as a player though, you look at Real Madrid, you look at City, and you just go, I'm probably not going to get playtime.
Frimpong gets a game in any team, bro. He's that good.
I know that, but think of the people at Real Madrid, the people at City.
Could you even name Real Madrid's right back?
I was about to say Vinny Jr., but he's not a right back. No, he's a. But you know what I mean though? Like, because Real Madrid signs really good players already.
Mm. So, yeah, but they're gonna get Mbappe for free. If they get Frimpong, or they might want Grimaldo as well because he's fucking unreal.
I guess I'm just different mentality, but if I was a player, I wouldn't really want to go to those because it would be hard to get play time.
But he's that good though. I'm telling you, he's probably
true.
the best right back in the world at the moment.
He's quite young as well, isn't he?
Yep, 24, I believe.
Yeah, so he's basically in his prime.
Or
coming into it,
yeah. But yeah, I don't know. I would like either one of those guys. But I could also get Martinez, right, because his nickname's the Butcher. So that would be kind of funny for me.
I reckon I'll get Manu or something.
Yeah, that's pretty cold. Yeah.
I like the centre players, centre mids.
Yeah. Do you want to keep Amrabat? Because I watched him play against Newcastle and he was unreal.
He was good again, but it's so the thing that about footy teams, right, and players. One week you're gonna say, "Oh, he's world class, keep him." Next week he does shit, and you're just like, "Oh, I want him out." Right? Your opinion changes a lot.
My opinion on Amrabat has been bad because he hasn't played.
The thing is, though, with Amrabat, he hasn't played much, but every game he's played, he had one good game near the start, like when we got him.
When we played against Liverpool, he was pretty good.
He was pretty good. And then other games after that, he's been shit. Then
he
played against Newcastle and he was really good.
I want to keep him. He hasn't had a full season, actually. Because he got injured and
we got him from loan, don't we?
He's on loan. And he probably cost us about 10 million to keep.
Yeah, so it depends if they want to keep him or look at getting other players. But
I think it's better to keep Amrabat because
I won't be sad if he leaves, but also I won't be sad if we get him, if that makes sense, you know?
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. Because as I said, he's played kind of shit. But then
Mm.
Newcastle is a really good defender. Same as Casemiro played really good against Newcastle.
Yeah.
The thing is, if we keep Casemiro,
No, he's gone. He's already gone.
I was gonna say, but I don't think he's suited to play centre back.
No.
Of course not. He
Nah,
doesn't play
but
there. So
I'm pretty sure he won't be playing centre. He'll be in the midfield next game.
that's good. That's where he shines, midfield.
Oh, mate, he was on unbelievable last season. But yeah.
It's a good thing TikTok. So I keep seeing TikToks of United fans saying they want to keep Ten Hag, which is good.
Yeah,
So-
no. Well, with all the people firing managers right now, it's not a smart idea to get a new manager.
Oh, what do you reckon of the Spurs manager? What he said?
What, Ange?
Yeah,
I back him.
he's like, oh, I just want to win, stuff like that.
I
And then-
hated that how the Tottenham fans were more happy about Arsenal not winning the league than
And then some people were like saying, oh, he doesn't understand the rivalry between. And it's just like,
it's not that big of like. I would rather get Champions League football and then let Arsenal win
because
the
you get a
league.
bigger budget.
Well, yes, you do, but you also get a chance to catch up to Arsenal, and you get you get the bigger budget because you earn more money, but it's also playing in the Champions League. You're regarded like
When was the last time Spurs have played at Champions League?
not that long ago, maybe 2 seasons ago.
I reckon Ange, that's his name, right? Ange?
Yeah, Andrew Postecoglou.
Yeah, I think he's the manager to do it if he doesn't get fired realistically for Spurs.
Oh
'Cause
yeah.
He said there was a lot of shit going on in the club as well. Like, he wasn't afraid to come out and say that.
Spurs are on a transition. They're sort of like they started off the season really good, unbeaten for like 8 games, and then after that they've just been just shit. Like
You know David Bowen, West Ham player?
David Bowen, Jared Bowen.
Why did I say David Bowen?
Oh no, poor guy.
Why did I say David Bowen?
Probably
I was
thinking
thinking
of
of
Beckham.
I combined 2 players. Never mind. Yeah, you know Jared Bowen.
Yeah.
I have his chant stuck in my head for some reason.
Mm.
You know,
You were gonna sing it for us?
Bowen's on fire. Isn't
Yeah.
it shagging Danny Dyer or something like that? Bowen's on fire.
Yeah, I know.
I don't
Yeah.
know. I have it stuck in my head. It's catchy. I'm not a West Ham fan, but it's fucking catchy.
I got a really catchy chant.
Same as like Jota on the wing or something like that. It's also stuck in my head.
I always like that one. But I got a chant that if I sing would get taken down because it's but people know the chant about Park's son or whatever.
I know that
Park.
chant. This is very racist. Oh, it was like Wayne Rooney was like the white Palais or something.
Yeah, the
like
white
that. I know
Palais.
that one. And then I keep getting fucking a Liverpool chant on my TikToks, which I fucking hate.
Yeah, I hate it.
The goalkeeper or something like that. It's the same song as Jota on the wing, but Alisson Becker, our Brazilian goalkeeper or something like that.
Yeah.
Don't like that one.
Yeah, fuck that.
I can't believe I got that name. Jared. Why
David
Why
Bowen,
did I say David? Oh my god. I'm actually retarded.
That's a clunger. Nah, we got to talk about the topic.
That's the topic. You don't have anything else to say? Anyways, I want Jota to play for United.
I don't, because I want Michael Elise and the money's got to come from somewhere. So
Fair enough. I don't know. I just like Jota, so that's just a personal request from me. But
I mean, if they're willing to sell him to us for like maybe 5 million,
I think I'm actually brain dead today.
yeah,
I
maybe.
can't think.
Yeah,
David Bowen.
David Bowen, bro. I think we've touched on this topic before, but I don't think we touched it in good
In
length.
depth. School memories, funny or bad. You got any? You talk about your time at Wallen, maybe. You had that breakdancing teacher.
Yeah, the breakdancing teacher. He was a G. I dabbed him up and all that shit.
You could tell us how your first day of Wallen went. Little year 11 Butch.
Oh.
First day in a big new school.
It was so bad. I was like a new kid and shit. And you never want to be a new kid in like year 11, year 12. in year 7 you can pick it up, but year 11, like, nah, everyone's got their friends. They don't really care. And yeah, I found friends, but it was just hard, you know. It just wasn't. But anyway, a funny memory I got from school. We were doing this psychology experiment, and we had to wear a blindfold, and they you know, I had to wear a blindfold because I was the first one going in.
Was this year 12?
Nah, year 11.
Oh, we did something similar to this in year 12.
Nah, this was at Wallen.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, so they wear the blindfold and they're like, oh, you got to wear a blindfold back to the room. My dumb ass actually believed that because I didn't need to. And I end up like walking through the thing, struggling to walk through. I end up walking into like a classroom and they end up giving me directions on how to get out, and I walk into the wall and then I come back in, the whole class is just laughing at me, and I take the thing and I'm like, fuck this, and I'm like, and everyone just laughed for like a good 5 minutes, and it was...
Oh, do you basically embarrass yourself?
Yeah, pretty
Fuck
much.
That,
yeah. It was funny.
I would not go back to school.
That was a funny and bad moment. That's what I call that.
We did something similar to that for our psychology in year 12, where we had to go around a maze. Someone would
I wasn't there, shit.
Someone would hold your hand or something like that while you're blindfolded. Noah and Jake went or something, and Noah just started running to the point where Jake just fucking face first goes straight into like a metal beam, like head first, like bang. And just like Noah's on the ground laughing, Jake's in pain, and like I think it was either Noah ran or Jake ran. I can't remember who was blindfolded, but it was one of them. It was the most fucking funny shit ever. I was just like, it's like like even when we were younger, kick ass.
Kick ass, yeah. I used to play that shit like every day.
I was terrible at that.
Yeah. Like, is there a way we can get that video to come out? Like, surely.
What video?
The soccer one.
Oh, the end of it.
Yeah. Oh, but the whole thing.
Do
you still got the footage?
Yeah, I still got the footage. I don't know. I actually don't know.
We should try and find a way to convert it down because I kind of want it to come out.
Yeah. Yeah, we filmed a soccer video. We've already talked about it. We filmed a soccer video, and I think Cohen recorded it to higher quality or something.
Yeah, 4K.
I don't know. I really don't know what happened, but basically the footage is unusable because it doesn't. Maybe I just need a better PC.
No, I'd say we just have to convert the file down.
Yeah, true.
Compress it.
Because
you know, you can make 4K. YouTube makes 4K videos into 1080p.
Yeah, I think it's the editing software really.
Yeah,
the one that we have only got it to 180.
We can maybe find an external source or something, because I actually really think that video has to come out, or we have to refilm it. You know what I mean?
No, not refilming it.
Oh, you just don't want to?
No, it's terrible, and I don't want to force myself to do that again. I think you should edit that one. It's kind of like your video, so
yeah, I'll have to.
But I don't know. I haven't really school memories. I know that I spent a lot at the canteen.
How much ballpark?
Around $10,000.
Fuck off.
In a year?
No.
Yes.
Fuck off.
Ricky worked it out. It was at 6,000 to 10,000.
Fuck yeah, no.
If my memory serves correct. So.
No way, really?
Jackson spent more than me. I went there every day for lunch. Oh,
you went every day?
For lunch, yeah.
So on average, how much were you spending?
That was like year 11. Average, I don't know, like $10, maybe less.
There's like 200 and something school days.
Mm-hmm.
You'd probably spend like $2,000.
Well, some days I would spend more because I'd buy other people's food.
Fuck, that's bad.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
And then that was during year 11. Year 12 wasn't as bad because I could actually bring food and cook it myself. So.
Yeah.
I don't know. I got a lot of fond memories when we were younger, like with Ollie and all that, like on the footy field. 4 square, 6 square, whatever it's called.
No, that shit was funny.
Even like just shit that happened in class. I got sent out by a teacher for not having a pencil. You were in my class during that. I was in year 7.
Oh, I remember that shit. That was.
Yeah, I was like,
And wasn't it just because I was being a little shit and she was just pissed off and she took it down on everyone else?
yeah, basically. Basically, we had a test. I didn't have a pencil. So I go, oh, miss, I don't have a pencil, I can't write. And she's like, oh, fucking, she's just annoyed. She's like, oh, just let me explain this and then ask one. I'm like, okay. I let her explain it. She's like, test begin. I'm like, miss, I don't have a pencil. She's like, shush, do your test. I'm like, okay. So I asked the person next to me, like, hey, can I borrow a pencil? And she yelled at me and goes, go to the house office and tell them what you did. I'm like, I just wanted a pencil.
I remember when it happened, right? Everyone just was like, ooh, because it never got sent out that much.
I didn't do anything. I just wanted a pencil. Anyway, we get to the house office and they're like, why are you here? I'm like, I didn't have a pencil and asked for one. I got told to come here. And they just looked at me like, what? I'm like, yeah. And then I explained it. So I explained it like exactly how I said it then. And they just looked at me. So they was like, okay, well, here's a pencil. You can go and do it over there, I guess. And the teacher came and got me and she's like, so
you learnt your lesson.
You learnt your lesson. I'm like, sure, whatever.
Just, you're not even worth arguing. It's just like,
I just wanted a pencil and you sent me out. Great.
yeah.
She was a new teacher as well, so.
Yeah.
And you really pissed her off.
Yeah, but at the same time, like, what do you expect putting me in a year 7 classroom? Like, I was always going to be a little shit in year 7.
Especially some of the people that were in our class.
Yeah, like it's like if all the troublemakers were the Avengers, they just put them in one class.
And you had like actual people in the class trying to do work.
And then yeah, you'd have.
But like, why the fuck are you sending someone out for asking for a pencil? Like, what do you want me to do? You sit there and not do my work?
Yeah, you know what you should? You just sat there and done no work, and then she was like, "Oh, why didn't you ask for a pencil? Oh, miss, you didn't give me a pencil."
And she'd be like, "No, you should have asked," and lose.
Yeah.
Yeah,
you're not gonna win that situation either way.
No, I wasn't. But, oh fucking hell! I remember when I fucked my knee up.
No, I don't remember.
I stepped on it weirdly, and it hyperextended.
Oh shit!
And I fucked that up in year 11 or something, or year 11 or something, and I had to like wear crutches, and it was the most humiliating thing ever. You weren't there that year, actually.
No.
It was the worst thing of my life, and I hated it.
You're lucky I wasn't there. I probably would have bullied the shit out of you.
I hated it because it happened in the most embarrassing way ever.
You know, the funny thing is, I played sport for like years upon years, never been injured. This guy just injures himself by walking.
I'm just fragile, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't fucking know, but...
Bro's built like a baguette.
Baguette?
Yeah.
Brother.
Because you know how they snap that shit in half.
Oh my god. Remember science and how we had to dissect shit?
Yeah.
I was always with Ollie as a partner and we're doing sheep hearts. You know, like the 2 tubes at the top? He snipped them off, put them on his 2 fingers, and just started chasing people around with it. It's like, like the heart, and just started running around the science building, like pieces of it. And I think once we had to do an eye, we had to like do it carefully. I was just there with the fucking scalpel, like banging it on the table, turning into like mashed potatoes, basically.
Fuck.
And he gets to lens it, and he tries to see through it. He goes, ooh. It's just like, what the fuck?
Oh.
And then we had to like write an in-depth report on the eye or something. And I'm like, bro, I can't find any of this shit. You smashed it into smithereens. And he goes, oh, just copy off Toby. I'm like, oh, okay, fair enough.
Fair enough.
Even though I don't think Toby was in that class. No, he didn't say copy off Toby. He said copy off someone else. It might have been Miles at the time.
Yeah.
So, a lot of fun. Casual. Oh, I remember. You know that feeling, like casual dress.
Yeah.
You know it's casual dress.
Oh, but I loved it.
But then, like, you get to school and you're like, is it casual dress?
Oh, you want to know?
You're texting all your friends to make sure. They all go yes. You get there and you just wait in the car. You're like, I gotta see someone else in casual before I get out.
Oh, yeah. You know the funny thing, right?
Hmm?
Wallen, they had like 2 casual dresses and they're at the end of the year. I was like, shit, I got some fresh clothes. I can't wait to show them off in Wallen. And they're like, and then it's like at the end of the year and it's still fucking cold, so I couldn't even wear them. It's so fucking annoying.
I think, like, markup day was pretty fun at school.
Yeah, we just stacked a bunch of lockers up but it was more of a cunt to put away, wasn't it?
Did we have to put them away?
Yeah.
Because the year 11s refused to do it.
I lifted them. I ended up like getting a massive
Bro,
cut
we
down
fucked
my
the
arm.
lockers up so bad. Like, the bottoms and shit were just all dented.
Yeah.
I remember the year 7, we did year 7 lockers. We made a Jenga tower out of one and a tank. And then, for some reason, they had names in their lockers. Because I couldn't remember their numbers. So we just switched names around on some of the lockers and shit. And I just kind of tagged along with Ricky, where I got alarms. Because previous year, someone hit an alarm in one of the teacher's offices to go off at like 3:30 or something. And the teacher still can't find it. So to this day, it still goes off or something like that. So Ricky's like, I'm not going to do that, but I'm going to put it everywhere. Put some in the staff room to go off during like the middle of lunch. We got some in the other rooms. I don't know if they found them yet or not.
No, I haven't ever since that day ended. I haven't been back to the school since.
I had to go back.
I know you had to go back.
Psychology. Didn't you have to go back?
I haven't gone back.
So you just failed psychology then?
Yeah, I failed psychology, but I still passed school. So it's a
You
win-win.
only did 4 subjects in the last one.
What do you mean? I did
Last
5.
year
I
you
did
did 4.
5 subjects.
You didn't do maths.
Yeah, I did other subjects.
Oh. I thought you only did 4. What was the HOFFY that did 4?
HOFFY did 4. Yeah.
Now that guy still got into uni, I don't know.
I respect it. He's a smart kid. I respect it.
You see his ATAR score?
Oh, fuck. ATAR's bullshit, man. I don't give a fuck about it.
Bro.
I don't care about it. No, I know he's smart. He just doesn't try.
Yeah, I know.
But, what else you got?
Best foods?
Best foods. Alright, I'm gonna give it to you right now.
What
Not
is your
like
best-
that pause, but
I mean, if you want.
nah. Maybe.
I'm still pure.
Pure and ready. No, okay.
I can be used in a blood sacrifice.
Jesus. A real sailor doesn't. Nah. A real sailor isn't afraid to sail the Red Sea.
Brother, what?
Brother, what?
Anyway, what's your best food, Butch? Best food or No, do your favourite food,
Yeah.
your favourite restaurant,
Mm.
and your favourite culture of food, I guess.
I'm gonna have to go pizza.
Pizza,
Like
your all-time.
Hawaiian pizza.
What?
Yeah, I'm a pineapple on pizza guy. I always take that shit to my grave.
Nah, no. Why are you Hawaiian pizza?
Because I'm just that guy.
Out of all the foods out there, Hawaiian pizza is your favourite.
Yes.
Not a curry.
Fuck no.
What the fuck?
No. I'm not going to pretend I like these foods. I'm going to tell it how it is. And if I had a choice on my last meal, I was on death row, I'm choosing a Hawaiian pizza with a can of Coke and some fucking garlic bread. That's what I'm choosing.
Brother, ew.
Nah, bro. So you're telling me your last ever meal, like I know you're going to have a different, but you're going to choose something exquisite instead of something simple that you know tastes good. What are you choosing?
I'd probably choose a type of curry or something.
Ah,
Or fish and chips.
I'm not choosing. Nah, fish and chips is. Nah. I like fish and chips, but it's not.
Hawaiian pizza.
Yes.
Out of all the pizzas.
Yes.
Not a meat lovers.
Hawaiian pizza.
Not an Aussie.
Not an Aussie.
Not a classic. Not a margarita.
No.
Not a garlic.
Not
Hawaiian.
Hawaiian.
With pineapple.
Yep. Bro, pineapple is good as.
I
on
like
pizza.
pineapple, but not on pizza.
Nah, it's good. You have to really give it a chance, you know. I know I'm gonna get a lot of criticism, but I take this shit to the grave.
Okay. Alright, well, what's your favourite restaurant, man?
Favorite restaurant?
McDonald's.
Nah. That Korean barbecue place, that shit was fire.
Right. If we go out for dinner in Ballarat with Hoffy,
Yeah.
we should try and find a Korean barbecue there.
Bro, that food. Oh my, like whatever seasoning and shit.
It's like salt and shit.
The fucking cabbage shit that was fire, and you put a bit of, and it was hot.
Oh yeah. Bro, I didn't even get to try the cheese and corn. You and Tom ate all that.
Bro, it was so good. It was so good. I recommend Korean barbecue so highly, but I would still rather a Hawaiian pizza over Korean barbecue.
Okay, buddy.
That's no.
If we're going pizza,
Yeah,
I'd rather a New York style pizza.
but that's what it's all preference. Like
a large slice.
maybe I haven't tried the best pizza I've ever tried yet. Maybe, but
What's your thoughts about deep dish pizza? Because I have never tried it, but it looks like it's too much sauce.
it's good.
It's good?
Yeah.
So you've had deep dish? Damn.
Yeah.
So, okay. What's your favourite culture? Like, if you go, I want to have a Chinese, or I want to have an Indian, or I want to have Thai.
I'm gonna go Chinese.
Chinese?
Yeah, I love Chinese food.
Okay, fair enough. I know this is a lot more controversial than pineapple on pizza, but I don't like Chinese that much.
Oh no.
I think I'd rather have an Indian than a Chinese, to be honest.
I mean, I'm not gonna be that guy.
Or even a Mexican.
I like Chinese because I love the lemon chicken.
That's basic though.
It's good, and then you get those like little prawn cracker things, and you can get the rice and stuff. And what else do I have with the Chinese? Maybe I might have something else with it. I haven't had Chinese in a fair while, but it's good.
All right, what about what food that you haven't had that you really want to try?
Squid.
You are a weird guy.
What do you mean?
Squid,
Yeah,
cooked or raw?
whatever.
Why do you want to try squid?
I don't know, because the people say it tastes good.
You're the type of guy that would like eels.
No, I genuinely think people think squid tastes good.
Okay. Fair enough. You know, I guess that's your food choices.
Yeah, what about you?
This is the guy that makes cheese toasted with one slice of cheese. They can barely have cheese on it.
Yeah, I do that because I like to taste the toasted bread more than the cheese.
Bro, this guy gives me a toasted cheese toasty,
Yeah.
and I take a bite of it. I'm like, did you put any cheese in this? I open it up. There's like nothing there. I'm like, bro. He goes, yeah, I put one slice in it. I'm like, brother, ain't no way.
Yeah, I don't know. I just have one slice because
I like the cheese. Like, you cut it in half and it's like gooey.
Nah.
I love cheese.
I like putting one slice and then maybe ham and tomato. Like, keep it nice and...
Fair enough. I guess if you're having other stuff in it, then yeah.
Oh,
but if
'cause
you're
when
having just purely cheese.
When I put too much cheese, it just tastes disgusting. It's too... I don't know.
Purely, I guess?
Yeah, it's... I don't know.
How do you reckon squid would taste? Slimy.
But I kind of like... No, because I feel like it would have like, you know how it's like kind of the tentacles and stuff or whatever. I reckon it would taste good for some reason.
What about octopus then? That's basically the same thing.
Yeah, I'd give octopus a
I
try.
reckon octopus is more tender, like harder,
Maybe.
more chewier than squid.
I know, but I'll probably try both.
Fair enough. Well, I guess what's my favourite food? Like, are we going go-to food to have on death row?
Yeah, go-to food on death row.
I'm probably more basic than you. It would either be a nice medium rare steak with chips or a chicken parma.
Yeah, okay. Oh, that's fair.
Bro, you can't go wrong with a good steak.
No, I know you can't go wrong, but
That or a curry.
I swear you were just saying like, oh, you have to have something exquisite like a curry. I feel like curry is exquisite to me.
Curry's not that exquisite. I like curry.
Ah, yeah.
Like a lamb rogan josh or like a butter chicken or like, I don't know, Thai red curry or something.
Yeah, or maybe I might need to try more curries, but I just can't. Just don't.
Chicken tikka masala.
Maybe. I don't know.
Like you get the curry with the bits there, you get the rice, you have the naan bread. It's just flavor, spice,
Ice.
amazing. Spice. Oh, I honestly can't remember any Ice Spice songs, but
Yeah.
I don't know. What would be my favorite restaurant though?
Yeah.
I haven't been to many. It would have to be the Korean barbecue place as well.
They just delivered on all fronts, like cheap beer.
Oh, did I even have the beer? No,
Yeah,
I had
don't
a Jack
think
Daniels.
you didn't. Yeah, but it was cheap though,
Yeah, it was actually pretty
and
cheap.
it was like really good value. It was like
We got Wagyu.
It was like-
we got Wagyu shit.
$200 for all 4 of us.
And we were full at the end of it. It's like we were full, we were struggling to eat it, but we were like, bro, this is too good.
$50 for that meal is unbelievable
We
value.
got like Wagyu beef, we got chicken, a bunch of sides. I'm pretty sure we ordered extra mac and cheese or something.
Yeah, it was good.
Favorite culture of food? I don't know, you know. Probably an Indian.
Okay,
Indian, I reckon.
so Indian and Chinese. That's
So most underrated food though are good fish and chips.
yeah, with chicken salt.
Yes.
Yeah,
And
especially when you put it on potato cakes too. That tastes really nice.
I like to have a side of gravy sometimes.
Oh, I don't go that in depth. I just go pretty.
For chips, you know.
I don't know. I don't get gravy on chips.
I
I've
love
never
it.
liked it.
I love poutine.
Yeah, poutine. Yeah,
You know what poutine is? Yeah.
some
okay.
chip thing.
Not Putin, the dictator of Russia.
Whoa.
Poutine.
Yeah, okay.
Wait, is he not a dictator?
Well, technically not.
Oh, okay.
We still have an election, but
okay.
it's yeah.
The more you know.
Where we really want to go and why?
Holidays.
If
If you had unlimited budget, where would you go?
I would go to. If I had unlimited budget, I'd go to America, and just do everything there is there. And then I would get on a plane. I'd do everything in the UK. I'd go through each country. And I'd stop, and I'd probably stop at the end of South America, and then I'd fly home and just buy a big house. That's what I'd do.
That wasn't the question.
Oh, what?
You got one place to go
One
on
place?
holiday.
Shit, probably America, because
You're going to America for a holiday.
But there's like you got to think
You
America's
don't
got.
want to go to the Maldives. You don't want to
But
go.
that's one place.
You don't want to go to fucking Ibiza or Benidorm or Las
How many
Vegas.
states does America have?
Huh?
Well, Las Vegas is in America, mate.
Yeah, but like one place.
One place?
Yes.
Not just the whole thing?
Yes. Like someone say, "Oh, I want to go on holiday in Australia." Like, okay, but where?
Miami.
You want to go Why Miami?
Because it's sick.
What's in Miami, Butch?
The beaches, it's good weather, the palms.
A lot of Spanish people.
A lot of parties. I guess I don't know. You know that bald guy, like not that guy from Miami. No, you wouldn't know that guy. He's funny.
You know that bald guy.
Yeah.
It's because one person's bald. Man.
No, I don't know. I just think Miami would be fun because
I'm not gonna lie. I thought of Walter White when you said that bald guy. I can't lie.
nah, I don't know because I could probably go somewhere in Europe, but like,
What are you doing in Miami then? What are you doing? Like, what's the main thing you're doing there? Partying?
probably.
Who would you take with you?
I would take. I don't know. Whoever wanted to go.
Okay, fair enough.
Because I reckon some people be like, nah, I don't want to go to Miami.
I don't know. I got like 3 options of where I really want to go, but I don't know which one. We got Benidorm, because it's just a piss up,
but with unlimited money, you can do a lot more fun things and go to.
Or just Iron Napa, maybe.
So, all the chavvy places.
Yeah. That Japan, but like specifically,
Hiroshima.
no. Probably Tokyo, because it's like the most populated bit, and Tokyo's pretty big. It has like some outskirts. That, or it would have to be Las Vegas.
Mm-hmm.
But I reckon I would choose. I want to go somewhere fun. Like, so probably like, I'll probably choose like Iron Napa or something. But you can just have a piss up, do whatever the fuck you want.
Yeah.
You don't really have to care. It's like not bougie, so you don't really have to care if everything's good or not.
Mm.
So,
I mean, I'll just do that shit in Miami, to be honest. 'Cause like, I don't know, something about it's just fun.
where is Iron Napa? It's in Europe, isn't it?
Yeah.
So we
Or is it maybe in Cyprus or something?
Oh yeah, Cyprus. Yeah.
Sorry.
We should go to Iron Napa.
Fuck no.
Why not?
Because I'm not a weirdo.
What's weird about Iron Napa? It's a bunch of parties and shit.
Yeah, where all the chavs and the English people go.
So?
Oh. You'll get there and you'll be like, fuck, why
Cheap.
am I here?
Cheap piss though.
Yeah. It's cheap piss in America though.
Realistically, anyway, other than Australia's cheap piss.
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
Australia's tax on
Liquor is
alcohol
expensive.
goes up twice every year or something.
Yeah.
Damn, tired.
I am. Had a very, very late night.
Your chemicals in your you know what sleep paralysis is?
Yeah, where you can't move and shit, and then ghosts and stuff come at you.
You know why? Scientifically, why?
Nah.
When you go to sleep, your brain releases a chemical or something that can make you. It's like dreaming, right? See stuff, but then you don't move in your sleep because apparently back with our ancestors used to sleep in trees, like they evolved so you don't your body sends out a chemical to make you paralyzed basically, so you don't fall out of a tree, and then that leads into when you wake up because you feel like you fell. That is also from that because then they could wake up in time to catch. Whereas our ancestors that didn't have that gene, they just fell and died. So it's like survival of the fittest.
Well, I've always had it where say you're in a car or something and then you drive off a cliff. I always feel that feeling of falling, and then I wake up and I'm like
yeah.
I
think you wake up and catch yourself from falling out of a tree.
Yeah.
So then we've evolved to when we sleep, we don't move basically.
Yeah.
So that's the sleep paralysis. You wake up, you still got that chemical in your body that makes you can't move, and you still have the chemical in your brain that makes you hallucinate. So you're still seeing stuff. So it's not true. But people think, you can see into another plane of existence.
Whatever that bullshit means.
But yeah, it's very scientifically explained. It's just you dreaming, basically. That's all it is.
Yeah.
I can feel real though, obviously. I would hate that to happen to me.
No, but I think when you die in a dream, you just wake up. I've had that happen to me so much.
Oh no, but this is you're awake. You just got that chemical in your brain.
I know
makes
that,
you hallucinate.
but I wonder what that is. I think that's just your body telling you to wake up, and it's always in the middle of the night and stuff.
Yeah.
When it's 3 a.m. It's always at 3 a.m.
Basically, but no, that stuff is interesting.
Yeah.
It's cool how our body works, and we still really don't know about it. But
I know, and I had this weird thing for a while where if I slept on one side, I would dream, and if I slept on the other side, I wouldn't.
Depending on if you remember a dream or not. People always dream. Sometimes they just can't remember it.
I can remember some, but I can remember some from way back.
I have very horny dreams.
Yeah, you probably do, you weirdo.
Yeah, I'm a bit of a weirdo, aren't I?
Yeah.
No,
I don't have dreams like that, which I'm
my main
thankful
dreams
about.
are me. I have this one recurring one. And it's embarrassing to say, but it's me looking normal, right? Normal stuff, right? I get into football, soccer at a very young age, right? I think it was I would either go to the Western United Academy or the Melbourne Victory Academy by age 14. Get picked up to go to the United Academy at like 15, get moved over to England, either do online Australian school or go to a school in England. And I'm living there by myself, just in a crappy apartment they put me in. Come 18, right? So this is when we're in year 12, right? And you know how the season, the January transfers, right? Basically, United don't sign me to their first team, and they don't want me in their academy either, so I'm just out. So then I go back to Australia, and I just like train or whatever, and they still got that school soccer where I'm just in that, and I'm just good. But then, and then I get like signed by West Ham for some reason, like during the new season. I get signed by West Ham, and then that's that. And then I wake up, I'm like, damn, I don't know why I keep having it. That or I'm Spider-Man. That or I'm Spider-Man and I lose my arm in a fight.
Yeah.
And I die. I don't know why. Those are the only two I remember. That or dreams about a podcast going well. Those are the three that get cycled.
I don't think the podcast going well is a dream for me. I think it's going to be a reality.
Fair enough.
I actually believe... No, whatever people say, I actually really believe in it now.
Fair enough.
Like otherwise, right? Because I'd still do it, even if I was like in my head, this is never going to be famous or whatever.
It's fun to do.
I wouldn't do TikTok clips or like I would just upload it because that's the fun part. Just do it. But I do all the TikTok clips and we make these extra TikToks because I genuinely think that
they are fun to film.
Yeah, they are fun to film.
Even some of the content stuff that you want to film seems like pretty fun as well.
Yeah.
Like vlogging or the football shirt stuff or your skit or making a song in 24 hours where it's like me, you, HOFFY and maybe Cohen or Tom.
Yeah.
So.
Then, I don't know. Is that all we got? Because
yeah.
I can't.
I mean, do you got any other dreams that you want to talk about? Because I just basically just told you what mine is, which is a bit cringy though.
All my dreams are really scary, and I'm always getting killed. I'm like,
what?
Yeah.
Why? Are you afraid of something?
No, I don't know. Like, I remember this one when I was like real young, and I was like in a garden or something, and they like chucked me down a well. And I like was in a dark well forever until I just like woke up.
What? Okay.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Mine is me becoming good at something. Yours is you dying. What?
Yeah.
You're like a fucking royal family or something.
It kind of was. The garden did kind of look like that. And what?
Oh, nothing.
Oh, I thought you were like.
No.
Is he a part of the royal family?
No. You could have an ancestor.
Maybe. I don't know. And then also, I do sometimes have a good dream, but it's mainly just really bad ones.
What was the good ones about? You living your life.
Yeah, like just doing something fun. Like we go and I'll go and find someone random and we'll just do something. Like go on an adventure.
You know, my dreams are really cringy for some reason.
Yeah, that I don't know. I'd probably want to wake up if I dreamt to be like a Man United, like because it's the hope that kills you. It's like, why would you want to be? Like, I would want to be a man. Of course, I'd want to play for Man United, but I'm obviously not any good. And if I had a dream about it, it wouldn't be the same. It'd be reality. Wake up like, fuck.
Yeah, I really feel like I shouldn't be having those dreams as a 19-year-old, but I don't know why I do.
Oh, well.
You can't really control them.
No.
But, yeah, the Spider-Man one's really weird.
I have dreamt of being Spider-Man once.
I think everyone has.
Yeah. Because he's got that aura, man.
He's just him.
He is him. Yeah.
He is him. Yeah, or the podcast of 10, it was like us being 25 or something. And then we're still doing a podcast, but it's like better. But then that's basically all I remember. Other than that, I just wake up and I'm like, oh, time to do another podcast. I only get those ones Friday nights for some reason.
Yeah, you're just psyching yourself up.
Basically, yeah.
I don't know. I really do believe in it. But I know it's going to take years.
Yeah, I get the podcast ones Friday nights. The football/soccer ones whenever United has played. And then the Spider-Man one's just random. Other than that, it could be like horny dreams or just whatever. Just stuff that doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
I think I had one that I ran and I made a moat around a lake. And then I turned into a bunch of flowers.
But we're yapping on too much.
Okay.
Yeah, we got... It's already 2:20, bro. It's probably
yeah, too. Okay.
The podcast is...
We still got to do a thumbnail shot.
Yeah.
All right, wrap it up, Butch.
All right, well...
Freestyle this.
All right, yo, guys. We're about to finish this podcast, man. And this is Hernie Dog. And I'm your dog. Yeah, G. We're about to finish this podcast. Peace.
That was not a freestyle rap.
No.